began to speak to Jeremiah. Jeremiah, some folk call him the weeping prophet.
Yeah.
Jeremiah, God began to speak to Jeremiah. Jeremiah was this prophet that began to prophesy at a young age. At first, he was a young boy somewhere about 9, maybe 10 or 12, but he didn't want to prophesy. He was afraid of how people looked at him. He was afraid of how people perceived him. But you see, sometimes God will use people that don't want to do anything for him.
Yeah.
Or people that will kind of run from God. You have folks running from God. You have folks that the Lord has spoke to, say, I want you to carry this word, but they running from it.
Right.
But the Bible says, Jeremiah, the Lord began to speak to Jeremiah. Read.
Arise and go down to the...
He said, Jeremiah, I want you to go down to the potter house.
And there I will cause thee to hear my words.
There is something that I want to show you at the potter house.
Yeah.
Because when you go down to the potter house, I'm going to give you an understanding of my word.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you an understanding of what I want to do in the life of my people.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you an understanding of how I want to remodel their life. I'm going to give you an understanding how I want to pull out the rock spot and I want to replace it with something good. Jeremiah, I want you to go down there and I want you to watch the potter careful. I want you to watch how he do the clay. I want you to watch how he work on the wheel. I want you to watch how he construct things. I want you to watch how he carry things out. And as you watch him, you will see what I want you to see. And you will hear what I want you to hear. And you will know what I want you to say. But I want you to watch the potter. Read on.
It says, then I went down to the potter's house, and behold,
Then I went down to the potter's house. Read.
Yeah.
he wrought a work on the wheel.
And the Bible said the potter was working with the wheel.
And the vessel that...
And he was in there and he was making some vessels.
that he...
And you see, God want to make us and he want to construct us. He wants us to be what he wants us to be in 2015.
Yeah.
He want to transform people's lives.
Yeah.
He want to take out those things that is not like him. He want to uproot some things that need to be uprooted. And he want to plant in them what he want to plant in them. He want to plant some strength in them. He want to remodel their life. He want to tear out the old thing that the devil have went in there and caused things to deteriorate. He have caused things to deteriorate in some people's lives. He have caused their lives to fall apart. He have caused their lives to be full of hurt. He have caused their lives to be full of misery. But God said, I want to go in there and remodel that person's life. He want to take out the pain. He want to take out the trouble. He want to take out the suffering. He want to go in there and reconstruct that person's life. You see, Jeremiah was watching how the potter was working with the clay, how he was patting things down, how he was scratching the clay, how he was shaping the clay, how he was molding the clay. You see, God want to mold some people's lives. You see, God got somebody, amen, live that he want to construct some things in. He want to bring them to a new level in him. He want to bring them to a new place in him. He want to fulfill that in the life that he has predestinated to fulfill it and change some things. I want to take out the old and I want to put it in new. God want to take out the old. See, that's somebody been hurting in 2014, have been hurting in 2014, but now in 2015, And God want to do a work in your life. He want to transform you. He want to reconstruct your life. He want to pick you up. And he want to turn some things around for you. Because your life been full of misery. It's been full of pain. You see, Israel had strayed away from God. But God loved them. He loved them so. They had been through a lot of things. They had been through a lot of pain. They had been through a lot of suffering. But God says, now, if you repent and acknowledge me, he said, I come in and I'll re-renovate your house. He said, I come in and I change some things in you. I change some things in your life. See, there's some things that some people, they don't like about themselves. Some things that they don't like about their life. But God said, I love you enough that I would change. I would change that need to be changed. I will reconstruct that need to be reconstructed. I will do a transformation within your life. I will do a transformation within your heart. You've been wounded and let down. You've been put down. You've been made feel like you obsolete. You made me feel like you the outcast. But God said, tell them that I want to do them like the potter doing the clay. I want to uproot that need to be uprooted. And I want to build them to the place that they can be meat for the master use. He said, because I love you. And because I love you that I died for you on Calvary. And he said, I want to transform your life. I want to make things new in your heart. I want to give you a new outlook on life. He said, I want to give you a new outlook. You look at life, that life is hopeless. Amen. You look at life that you can't do no better. Amen. But God said he's going to change that for you in 2015. When you think you can't, he said he's going to give you the strength that you say, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me.
Help God.
Because you feel like there's somebody more capable than you. But God can take anybody. God can take anybody that will make themselves available to him. He can Sunday. He said, he said, I can transform you and I can bring you to a place that you thought you would never arrive. He said, I can use you in a place that you thought I'd never use you. Because he said, I will renovate your life.